Evening all, how we doing? Hope you're all well. Happy Monday. Brand new shiny new week. Hope everybody's had a good weekend. Mine was mostly quite chill. Busy-ish, but quite chill at the same time, so nice combo. Ready for a little Cyberpunk this evening. Looking forward to jumping into the next set of quests, particularly pushing on with the main story. Should be cool. Some very cool stuff coming up. I need to grease my hands apparently. Here we get on. So, how we doing? Evening Gray, evening Belinda, evening Matt, evening Steve, evening Sarah Lady. Hope you're all well. Evening John, evening Furry. I was just trying to remember what the heck I did all weekend. It's one of those ones where it's kind of blurred a bit. It's been good. So, where are we? What are we doing? We are going to head Cyberpunk ways. Things rolling. Nice chill stream, fun chat, Super Smash Dodge and cars. Yeah, that's going to be about right. Although I've got a feeling we won't actually be doing that much driving this evening. Evening Ninja Troll, how are we doing? Where are you, Thief? Right. So, where are we? Yeah, we've got all of our side quests crossed off for Act 2, bar a couple of little bits that we need to do. Nothing major, though. And from there, we need to jump back into the main story. So, we've got this chip killing V. The chip's designer, Hellman, wasn't particularly helpful. He gave us the blueprints, though, so that could come in handy later. There was also the slight kidnapping incident with Hanako Arasaka, who was not best pleased to find out her brother was behind the murder of their father. But she's come around to the School of Thought and has agreed to help, having realised that that also means that she's up a certain river without much in the way of propulsion. So she's going to help us out once we have a bit more information. So the third thread that we were pursuing was Evelyn Parker, who hired us to actually steal the chip in the first place, and the people who hired her to steal it prior to that, i.e., looks like the Voodoo Boys are involved. So that is the thread we need to chase down. And there's also Silverhand's eternal determination to screw Arasaka, which is fine. Less fun if you're them, on account of the fact he intends to use something large and spiky. But he also believes that the place he wants to destroy, Mikoshi, I think it was called, that is the home of the Soul Killer, and particularly those minds who have been extracted from their host bodies by it, might have something to do with fixing our problem as well. So, all of that coming together, we're going to chase down the Voodoo Boys. Hopefully, they'll have some useful information for us. This section, however, is in sort of a couple of bits, so rather than rushing through it, we may end up being a bit shorter tonight. We'll see. I don't want to rush anything, so I'd rather kind of call it a natural break early than try and rush through the second half of it. So, that's the road we will probably go down.
New details have emerged on the attempted abduction of Hanako Arasaka at the Arasaka-sponsored Dashi parade.
Yeah, exactly.
Reported that the assailant struck as the...
So, where are we? Oh yeah, we're actually in downtown region at the moment, because we wanted to check something out that turned out to be kind of anticlimactic in the end, but there we go. And somewhere down here in Pacifica, we've got some organised crime to deal with, and a side job here, so we can do both of those before we head over and meet the Voodoo Boys. Start there, I think. That'll probably be nice and easy. All aboard. See if I can now persuade it to give me some directions. Good, it has done. Wonderful. I think I just answered that one, Ninja Top. Cyberpunk moddable on console? Probably not, John. Maybe, but probably not. I doubt it'll support it. But I wouldn't rush towards playing it on console anyway as a general spread. I'd say get it on PC or wait a while. I do. The Pro versions aren't so bad from what I understand. On third person. Why on earth would you want that? Chicken and chips. Nice. Pie and chips for me this evening. That's good. Settings am I on? I'll show you. I've dropped quite a few of them. And I'm playing it at locked 60 FPS and then streaming at 30 FPS because it's demanding, this game. Where are we? Custom preset. Most of the silly stuff that I don't really like are off. Lens flow left on. Motion blur's off because yuck. Shadows are reasonably good. Most of the settings are on high. I've dropped the distant shadow resolution. Volume and focus on ultra. I could actually drop that a bit. Some of the details are quite high, so mostly high, with a few of the less significant things dropped. Ambient occlusion's dropped a little bit. But yeah, we're actually doing quite well on the settings. I could bump it higher, and obviously I've got no ray tracing or anything like that running, because, you know, all a bit much for one PC streaming setup. So, let's get our way back to Pacifica, shall we? No wrong way to deal with the Voodoo Boys. Very true. Looking forward to it though. It's going to be a good little quest line, good story this bit. And salad sandwich. Getting lunch there, Gary. Well, I didn't crash. Yet. Evening all, how are we doing? Well, I will crash if that guy drives into me. Would not be good. Yikes. Oh yes, the Pacifica Tunnel. And Causeway and both. Liking the road surface there, that was quite cool. And there we go, entering Pacifica. It's funny, anybody would think they hadn't designed this tunnel with people breaking the speed limit in mind. Ian Daka, how are you doing? Shows a lack of forward planning that. You should always design your roads with the intent of people to break the speed limit, because, let's face it, they're gonna. Here we are, bottom end of Pacifica. Nice smooth run. And we have got some gang activity to put an end to in the usual aggressive fashion.
APB to all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported on Pacific Boulevard. Anton Kolev, a known leader among scavengers, believed to be present and wanted on 4 counts of first-degree murder. Night City authorities have promised a reward for neutralizing Kolev and his entourage.
There we go. You want to show me it's in 76? You can send it in if you want, John. And if you have a look on the community page, there's all the details on there. Struggling with the phone. Join the club. I think is the appropriate response. Certainly plenty of company on that front. This is going to be a little more difficult in the dark. BDE91C578 would be the way to go. But naturally, it's not going to be cooperative there. So, 1C5578, can I do that? Can. BD. Okay, so that works. 1C 55 7A BD maybe I didn't quite get that right. Okay, E9, 1C, got it. I misread it, but I got away with it anyway. Ping this lot, otherwise I'll never know where they are in the dark. What? What part about bullets going where the dot is difficult? Try to sit that, see if it'll spread nicely. Too far out clearly, let's see what I'm doing here. That looks better. What the hell just happened there? I got pushed out. May have been advertently dodged out there. Didn't even hit the ground, that one. Blow themselves up, wonderful. Get behind that idea.
You and I are gonna have fun when I find you.
Didn't realise they were that far flanking me. It's not ideal.
Get her!
How the heck am I getting hit? This cover is not nearly as effective as I hoped it might be. Right then, new plan. Right, hacking this and see if I can do some unpleasantness with that. Apparently not. Right, this angle, how's that going to work for me? This should work quite well. Another one over there. Okay, let's put a weapon glitch on you. I should slow up their attempts to attack me. Definitely happening. Right, I feel confident now. Still one more left somewhere, I'm sure of it. Unless that was the first one I took out. Ah, no, I think we got him. Wonderful. Ah, it was challenging. You see Gatling plasma, very nice. You see Gatling plasma should be impossible. At least it's a drop right now, anyway. Man went to power armor helmet, very nice. Have fun, Ducker. Great minds grey, I was thinking something similar there. Witch monster. Crafting split for something. Implant list, that doesn't sound very promising. Look like crafting spec was if it can. Where's it there? Well, I officially don't know. I'm actually stumped. I have no idea what I picked a crafting spec for. That wasn't that. I think it was that. Wasn't that. No. Might have been that. Oh, doesn't look like it was anything particularly interesting anyway. I'll get bits and pieces off them though. I think the job is done. I did think we needed to find some more evidence about what they were up to, but apparently I got it, or just slaughtering them was all that was required, one or the other anyway. Yeah, I thought that guy had a large sniper rifle. I think I broke the fence. Nice. Mission accomplished. I had a bit more luck with the RNG there. That's not too bad. I did well on the RNG, Steve. Sometimes. I need insane luck for the stuff I need. But probably asking a bit much. Yeah, that sucks, John. Get well soon now. It bounced back well enough. Got chicken chips in your left eye. That's not the way to go for it. Pretty sure that's not where you're supposed to put it. Thought there was a place to stop.
Hello, V. I need you to go to the specified coordinates and acquire a certain van for me. And mind the local fauna. By that, I mean the animals. Briefs attached.
Alright. These gangs are really going to have a complex for mercenaries before long. A number of them have been utterly screwed over by V. And Vexers as well. So, geek type thievery, steal vehicle, hauling animals, medical supplies. No time to sit around and lick your... So I'll keep this brief. You need to head over to Denai's meat brain animals, clip a van carrying medical stimulants, some kind of modified lidocaine. Lovely. Stuff in mind is white hot, stolen from Maelstrom. The metalmongers use this lidocaine for initiation rites. Animals as an ingredient for their favourite juice cocktail. In the business we call this a shortage, what do you say we up the demand even more? Swipe van. I hawk the lidocaine to a few rippers. Step 3, they sell at market price. Step 4, for profit. Okay, so swipe van. Here then. Yep, rather thought that was going to be animals, alright. No breach critical going on because they don't do cyberware. People looking like they're not having a good time there. Yes, abandoned end cart station. Need to get down here and
Well, maybe. Yeah, same.
I could breach that one apparently. Hey, so 11C-E9 would be the way to go. Unless I can go... Actually, 11C-E9 is not going to work so well. So 1C7A, 55BD, 55-1C. Do that. And then another 1C and an E9. Okay, we can do this. 1C, 7A, 55, 1C, 1C, E9. Good, nice. And let's ping these guys, because again, it's dark. A few of them. Would like to pull off a stealthy approach, but we'll see. I mean, I could put a suppressor on my gun and go stealthy that way. Like some animals are howling out there.
Reserve a stay for more than 3 nights at Undersea Reverie and get a special discount. After all that hard work, you deserve it.
Facing towards me with suboptimal. Is there anything behind I can use to distract? From now. Might be now.
What the shit? Okay, can you check the feed on your end? Yeah.
Good night. One animal down. Now we've got 3 more. Three over here? 2, I think. Never going to get both of those in one go. Unless I can maybe distract one out. Gods. Nothing particularly interesting there. Oh, there, just the background, really. Oh, wait, no, there's a third one I didn't see. I mean, a grenade in the middle would do it nicely, but... Try the sneak past them approach.
Maelstrom, man. Almost too fucking easy. Duped them like dogs. Do what you expect. Those tin men bust their brain cages open with fucking chainsaws. If we juiced and went full rage on the totem tents, they'd be counting bodies till next Tuesday. Assuming they can count. Fun idea for a slow Friday night.
Maelstrom versus the animals. That'd be an interesting fight. Come in cover here. Vampire Necromancer in here, so nice. That would be fun. Sounds like a fun build, actually, that one, John. Secret Service armor is expensive. I'm slowly working towards it. Going in. Oh, we found the van. Organian Magic Tank, nice. Cyberdeck Tech, nice. Yeah. Netrunner is fun. A contagion build would be effective, yeah. Need a way down and round, but I'm not finding one. Demonologist, that's always a good way to go as well. Got X-ray vision, I think. Ooh, don't keep me up barking at neighbours all night. Not ideal. You guys are freakily observant. I could turn that turret on, that'd be hilarious. Might be able to just injure it over here. bonk this guy on the head and yoink the van. That's going to be the plan. Ah, been caught. Oh well. Exit stage left. So blowing up the van was not the way to go then. Or being in the van when they blew it up, rather.
Reserve a stay for more than 3 nights at undersea.
Right, I'm all the way at the top. So I guess we're going to have to do this the
You deserve it.
extremely violent way. Well,
No,
mostly anyway.
already said I don't give a shit. Uh-huh.
I've got a slightly different plan, so.
Uh-huh.
For some reason my hacking abilities are not working right now. There we go. It doesn't sound like she's got much between her ears, this animal down here.
Okay, can you check the feed on your end? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna wait upstairs.
Done with necromancer, always nice. Right then. Level 1C7A. Okay, can we do it the other way? Neither of them work particularly well. Ice pick would be the way to go then. Works for me. Let's go with friendly mode. And turn on. Now hopefully means it should mess them up quite effectively. Maybe want to start combo. Okay. Big on suppressors, but hopefully this will be an effective approach. Don't really want to just massacre them all because it's not. I mean, I can do, I suppose. For lack of a better option. That went quite well, to be fair. Can't complain about that. Didn't think it was going to go as smoothly as all that. 3 little taps to the brain. Always good.
Always happening.
Perhaps on my side, and got those guys down with 3 little taps to the head.
Hey, don't be scared now.
I can get an ang from here. No, I don't think I can.
Come on.
Here I can, though.
Swear I won't completely kill you.
Can't see this guy's noggin. Oh, he fell over, that's why. But I admit, this revolver is absurdly effective with a suppressor on it. But it does do massive amounts of damage to begin with, so can't really complain about the efficacy there. quite what I had in mind, but I think there's a couple of them left. Yep, thought I heard a couple. Not at that range. Get up my really large gun.
I'll piss on your fucking grave!
I don't think so. Come on, show me that melon. There we go. And what was that about my grave? As far as the kind of stealthy hitman approach goes, the suppressor's not bad, especially on this ridiculous gun anyway. If I remember rightly, there's dudes up here who could cause issues for me. Sounds like Tushy Peppy end up killing every last one of them and then making their way out. Yeah, there's not really much option, I don't think, Steve. See you guys in a minute. Just want to do this first. That works for me. Well, I didn't actually shoot this guy, but apparently one shot into the car he was standing next to did the job just fine anyway. Started barking when you were streaming as well, Decker. Yeah, he'll grow out of it. Thank you, Ninja Turtle. I wonder what was being indicated by the HUD there. It's just the turret that I took control of. Escape by van from the in-cart station. Find escape. Alt? This is. Headlights on this thing. I actually see where I'm going then. Oh! There's traffic at 1:30 in the morning in Pacifica. Some bold moves on the part of the populace there. No, Pacifica's not quite as exciting as an area as I would have liked it to have been. But it's kind of cool, and in terms of combat zone vibes, given everything that's supposed to be involved with the combat zone, it really does have that vibe of an abandoned district, which is quite cool. Abandoned by most of the city's population and the police, and then a few desperate souls and gang members hanging out here. Overshot my destination there about. Mission accomplished. Pacifica Cabana. The destroyed turret hanging outside it. What have we got here? A couple of random NC residents. Who's shooting at me? Heck's kicking off over here. Ah, animals.
You just raked in a hefty heap of eddies and have those animals see it red. See, I like folks who know how to leave a lasting impression. I think I'll close this contract and hold on to your number for a while.
No idea who I'm shooting, I'm just generally causing havoc, I think. Last one. Oh, there you are. Job's getting further back than I thought she was. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Nice to meet you and all that. By meet, I mean reduce you to a useless hunk of. Piling the bodies in the streets now. Probably do some selling before we push on. Grenade crafting spec there. Right, what do I want to get rid of? Oh, I've got a hat. I probably don't want that. So this stuff I'll probably want to sell. Pants, probably don't like any of those. Shoes. Lots of naff shoes. Really big boots. A pair of shoes your grandma used to own, apparently. Okay then. So what do we got? Much that's really worth scrapping in a big way. And we're not cucumber anymore, so we're going to flog this stuff, I think.
Don't walk. Don't walk.
So, let's start with the quest, shall we? So we need to call Mr. Hands first.
Don't walk.
V, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right, all right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Didn't do any business with them. Look, you can arrange anything. Is that a name or a cover? Start there then.
Maman Brigitte. That sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ah! Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, cheffins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
See if we can go with a no on that.
Sorry, it's personal.
Well, that's fucking helpful.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Give me a sec.
Claims 0 contacts with the Voodoos, but seems pretty damn sure his call won't get ghosted.
Just gotta talk to the right people. Might not be able to get hold of the top people, but If he can get hold of somebody lower
One
down
and
and
only fixer
work
in
his way up.
Pacifica. I can't afford to blacklist him completely.
So that.
V, consider this your lucky day.
That
you
was
hit
quick.
Pacifica call and you make sweet love to it, that is.
Got something for me?
Well, it's like I said. Whatever you're peddling, the VDBS are just not in the market. But they have another task that needs doing. So I volunteered you. Do it well, and you'll get your audience with Brigitte.
Okay, so who do I talk to?
Of course. Gotta be somebody else's
Chapel on
gopher.
Sloan. Look for the altar inside. Someone will touch you, nod to you. Something spooky.
Got it, thanks.
And there we go.
Migrants have caught junk fever.
Yeah, I just feel like they could do a little bit more with Pacific Arts, though, Gray. It's cool, though. Mind you, they might expand on it with some. Said there. Some of the DLC and stuff, and expansions. Who knows?
Pioneers truly demonstrate the beauty of the American entrepreneurial spirit. Today's morning story.
Yeah, could have done a bit more with that side mission, I think.
As a society, take care of
Using a tail or something.
rather than place our infirmary using an expensive care center on the
Having to do it stealthy so that you've got to get into the van and then get out without them blowing it up. Get some sealing done before we head on. I think the sun's starting to come up as well. No, it's just slightly lighter over there, apparently, over the ocean. Speaks volumes about the city. More stuff with Mr. Hands would definitely be an improvement. Somebody who, with a sense of humour, who could just see his hands, I guess. Given that he hides everything apart from his hands on Hollow, so... Right. Some shopping, or the opposite of shopping. Also, this gun vendor is a little on the broke side, so that could be a problem. Right then, I guess we try the melee weapon vendor in the next street, see if we have a bit more luck there. Oh, G's got a message for us. Find the video boys yet? Not yet. I can imagine. Oh, I missed something there apparently. I think we were getting a reply for a second. We did. Judy. Burned up by Kevin. How is she? No changes. Stir up deep in her brain. Someone must be going through hell. Got her up. No. Next street it is. Oh, there's clothing shop across the way. I could try that as well. First time I came down to Pacifica, called my car over to me, and half the hardware was missing off at the doors and stuff like that. I was just like, yep, that's Pacifica.
Yo!
Just wondering what you've got on hand.
24 grand he's got on hand, so yeah, that's cool. I will scrap that, I think. Reminds me I should upgrade Overwatch, actually. Just in case. How's he doing? Still got 14 grand, that's not bad. Grab this, but at the same time. How else we do? That many, so we need... We're not quite then. Blah. Nearly there. Now. Cool. Of everything. Nice. What are we doing for time? 3 AM. A little bit random, but skip ahead a bit, shall we? Panam! Hey V, how are you? Everything okay? How are you feeling? Just remember you have friends, you have me. Well, let me know how things are going with you. Hope you're getting somewhere with that biochip thing. Shh. Getting by, I think. So I've been thinking about how to get this family back on its feet. We have a plan. Most of the thing is we might be able to help you. Okay, how much you help me then? Trust me, that never ends well. If everything goes according to plan, that doesn't end well either. Not generally anyway. Say the train heist has got nothing on this. Ooh, something big coming up Panam, maybe. First, we have to go and meet the Voodoo boys. A bit of daylight is probably the way to do that. Actually. Nobody on the streets around here. I can leave my car in the middle of them.
Looking to buy some preem streetwear.
You've come to the right place, Zami Pam.
Okay, have they got anything decent worth picking up? A really badass looking helmet. We're into that. A big purple jacket. Not really my gig. Pants. Crafting spec for some potentially decent glasses. Yeah, let's grab that, see if it's any good. There. Immunity to bleeding, immunity to poison. Nice, bet those are expensive. Fairly, yeah. Anything else that looks halfway decent on there? No, not really, but not massively surprising either. Right. I wanted to do some upgrading while I was thinking about it as well, didn't I? And there was something else. Oh yeah, I wanted to scrap a gun. Grab that one. Grab that one. Do a bit of crafting. First have a look into headwear. We have a bit of luck with that. Right one. Well, They're already an improvement, but I don't have the option to put anything on it. They look terrible. Drop those and see about crafting some more, maybe. But wanted to upgrade this big gun, which is Overwatch, I think. Yeah, there we go. There's the epic version of it. Now then, I should be able to get it all the way up max. Thought, but I do not see it. Maybe not. Maybe it's just stop in there then. Entry. There's my upgraded version. And issue sniper scope, design with Militech. 5.8 range. Got even better range. Give that a go. What else have we got? Mod to anything that will up my chances of doing massive damage. Limbs. The heads count as limbs. Crit damage by 6%. Chance anywhere? Where's the crit chance on this? Oh, it should be listed somewhere. Mind you, my crit chance is insane anyway because of the clothing I've got on. Do a crit damage. Anything that gives it a little boost to its damage output. Now the per shot damage is 1,728 top whack, and that's without the criticals. My pistols damage, yeah, way lower per shot. Still does massive amounts, so cool. A massive pipe gun. Looks like a massive pipe anyway. Yeah, lockdown's not doing Pars any favours. And yeah, I know a few that are hanging on. Let's see what happens. A few more months and then a lot of places will start opening up again. Jumping back into Cyberpunk, first snack darker. Be a good time. We've got a newish weekend event thing running, but I think it'll just be double bullion, but that's the plan for the next weekend. Couldn't make my mind up which side of the road to go on. There we go. Here's the chapel. Closed for funeral preparation, but it says. I've got to wait. That's fine. Also, season 4 is delayed. I think everything's delayed, to be honest, at the minute. Staff are not really in much of a position to be working if they've got to swim to the desks. Or, you know, shovel their way there or something. Shovel, I think, is probably more appropriate, isn't it?
Rete posé avec la paix. Tout le monde ici là te connaît, Michel. Li te denye nan nous qui te songe la vie sous île là.
There's a view, right?
Leve nan kole.
The epic.
Li te la kay nou. Like a tep nou. Bagay vin chanje. Fason la vie nou.
See if I can get a decent picture in the crowd. I don't know if I'm going to get much, but go with the selfie one, except that you can't raise the camera height, so what's the point? Ah, utterly pointless. Why not? Depth of the field, I think I'll turn off. Not the autofocus, I want that on. That works for me. Another pretty game locations. It's definitely cool.
You are V. We have been waiting.
Couldn't meet somewhere else? Not big on funerals.
Do not be frightened, it's gone. This funeral is not for you.
You my contact? Someone finally gonna tell me about this job?
I'm just the man in the middle. You will learn more. Soon.
Who died? Got something to do with the job?
You think we put together this funeral special for you?
You screening me? See if I came alone? What kind of chrome I got? There's some kind of test?
Most people we work with we knew as babies. We know they're angels. You, we do not know.
Wanna talk with Brigitte? She here somewhere?
No. Shopping center by the intersection. Go to the butcher shop there. Ask for Placide. He will tell you the details.
Seed at the butcher shop. Same picture of your character with walking, mate. And Matt took one as well. Kinda got two in there, really, haven't you? Ooh, that's quite cool.
Any job, they'll take it. Hey, at least they're getting jobs. Pacifica AV.
Pacifica in the rain. Doesn't look so much like a resort. That is quite cool with all the mist and clouds around the top of the building and stuff. Yep, gonna have to nab that one as well. Effect we can put on. That ugh. that's a bit much. That's quite cool. Not blown away by some of those. I'll stick with it as is. More myself. So, a butcher shop.
Pas sorti tant qu'on l'y toujours fait. Li pas fait aucun sens pousser li cognard. Just done. Li pas fait aucun sens pousser li cognard. Just done.
Moi pas connais.
Looking for Placide.
Placide. Gardez ici là.
Do do ti pi ti mama.
Ah, I see.
Do do ti.
C'est vous-même. Continuez. Placide. Gardez là.
Back room of a butcher shop. That doesn't look terrible either. Good timing. Bracklands indeed. Oh, chicken ferry. All foods.
You Placide? Want to talk to your boss?
And there we go. Here we go.
Here I thought selling domesticated fowl was still illegal. 6 years poultry supposedly had the plague. Now all of a sudden, poof, it's clean.
This not for sale. What you want?
Told me at the chapel you're the one to talk to. Mr. Hand sent me. Said you got merc work needs doing.
Lovely.
No here. Come with.
Shoved it in his armpit and it disappeared. Dude's a magician apparently.
Where are we headed?
This way.
There we go.
Pacifica.
Area down behind. It is looking a little bit more occupied.
You know Pacifica well?
You guys aren't exactly great at rolling out the welcome mat for outsiders.
Was to be its own city where suits would burn their eddies. A closed circle. The corpse feed the sheep, they spit the cash back out. All the toys here are grown from Corpo cash.
Yeah, not good for whoever's up there apparently. Oh, it looks like they're shooting back.
The Grand Imperial Mall. Pacifica's biggest, ugliest temple to build. But never finished. Until last week, it was deserted. Empty.
But now?
The animals crawled there, made a nest. Ok, moi parle vini, Peter.
He doesn't keep a beheaded chicken in their jacket pocket.
Let's go. Not foul now.
You want your teeth broken?
They appear to be quite big on looking after their own then, the video boys.
Placide, o que eu mimi? Mais où t'es dit?
You could hit some of the skyscrapers in Pacific. Yeah, they'd make interesting sort of levels, if nothing else. Places to explore.
You deal with animal before?
Yeah, a few times.
Probably wise, Grey.
You want the animals out of the gym? Extinct? That why you hired me?
You learn everything soon.
Not big on explanations or talking, these guys. Well, at least not talking about
I mean, it
in
makes
any
no
clear
sense them
manner.
being here. Middle of Pacifica, no backup, cut off. It's your turf. Hell, even badges don't patrol around here.
Uh-huh.
See? Chatty chap. Verticality would be good.
They trying to provoke you? Make you do something stupid?
They do not leave GIM.
How many we talking about in there?
30, maybe more. Vinina, we talk here. You sit.
When do I see Brigitte?
You do job. That is first. What the hell?
Could fucking tell me what you plan to do first.
You take job. You do what I say. So you jack in now.
Or what? You got a line of volunteers waiting?
V, home stretch, almost there. Do not fuck this up.
Now he's suggesting we just go ahead and put our faith in him?
Damn it. Here goes nothing.
Well, at least he's not likely to talk your ears bloody.
Well, there is that.
Got a feeling we're not gonna become best friends. No chemistry.
I will survive.
Evelyn Parker. Ring a bell?
Not one of us.
She did work for you once. Why not send your own goons to the gym?
It's not our way.
How's that been working out for you?
Work good. Good more than bad. Your calm shaman, it is Victor.
That's one word for it.
You two know each other?
No, no need. This hardware is shit. You should replace.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, so now you're a Ripper Doc too? That at all relevant? Or just a cheap scare tactic?
I need you to be able. I need know. This chip. It have no signature. What is it?
Besides that, everything's okay?
Neural net problem. Cortex spikes. Other trash.
Any of that a deal breaker?
I asked you about the chip.
Chip's why I'm here, tell him what's going on. Don't think I'm ready to do that yet. He's not particularly forthcoming either, so...
Unimportant. Busted, anyway.
How?
Got a bullet to the brain. Hasn't worked since, that's how.
Yeah, I haven't got the cool to ask that one, but we've got enough body to do this now.
Huh. Haven't asked about my experience, what I can do.
We are not Corp. Do not offer career. You do for us only one simple thing.
So, am I right for the job? Good to go?
The
It's
camionette.
just for the win. This is alright.
20,
This you can
35,
get actually outside
07.
of Cornwall, I think.
3
No?
seconds before, poof. We try to learn where the camionette come from.
Van's definitely a custom job.
I see you not know also.
Hey, just trying to piece facts together. You record all this on your own?
Local cam signals, corp sats, we capture to all.
But from inside the gym, squad, right? Tech looks pretty advanced. Doesn't scream meathead to me.
They watch it very close. It is important, whatever it
Placide.
is.
Batman Kelly ap desen encore.
Ferme porte là.
Time for a break? Think you might be needed.
They will manage fine. You focus.
Animals aren't the play here, are they? They're hired muscle. Someone else needed them. Someone with a van full of Netrunner tech. And that's where I come in? To sniff out who?
Start with the camionette. Hide from all eyes. Only see the city as you. You have now seen with Rizzo Agwe, our sublet.
Why? What for?
You are my vessel now. To Agwe, see what you see. Hear what you hear. I will guide you through GIM.
Another voice in your head. Just what the Ripper Doc ordered.
Yeah. Wonderful.
We know who the runner inside is. What he wants.
This I hope you tell me.
So, aim to keep an eye on me. Shows trust. Alright. Anything else I should know?
Find our people near Mall. They will show you how to get inside the beast.
My pay. How much we talking, and how am I gonna collect?
And say you not in this for cash. You in this for problem. Do GIM for us. Brigitte can solve it.
Uh-huh. Except then I found out you need me to be a bullet trap on enemy turf. That means my fee's just gone up.
We will see. No promise.
Got it. So I do this and you put me in front of Brigitte, right?
Yes. Suti at end of the hall. Go down. My people will let you pass.
And there we go.
Done.
None too fond of strangers here, are ya?
People like you. Stick out.
Meaning, best watch it.
Wise.
Brigitte even know we're supposed to meet? Or did you cook this deal up all by yourself?
You speak with Chefin when time is right.
So, voodoo boys. Why? Don't seem to believe in voodoo.
Don't know. Ask those who call us this.
Mean to say you call yourselves something else? And you ain't gonna tell me, are ya? Right.
Yeah. Lots of explanation. Very chatty fellow. Netrunner stuff going on in there. From the look of it, they've got
over there.
somebody jacked in who is apparently not coming out when they're supposed to. Never a good sign. Not the truth. Pastry makes everything better, Steve. We'll make it into a sandwich, yeah, that's the other possibility. Luckily the nudity filter is on. Yes, the nudity filter is on.
All ears. What?
I check stability. The link on your end clear.
Seems so.
Our big sinister friend here. Send us into a nest full of animals. That does not seem like the best way to go. But we shall see. Where did I leave my bike? Not too far, I think. Far enough away that it's going to load in behind me, so okay, fine. Feeling heading down here is probably not the best idea ever. Not the way they suggested I go, but it'll do the job. Front door and all that.
They are my people. Talk with them.
UV.
A bit of an aggressive stop.
They know you're watching them?
This is our turf, our home. We need not to be ghosts here.
It is you. Must be ghost. Be silent. Invisible.
Really doesn't answer the question, that does it?
Know the way in? Was told you would.
Yeah, garage in the back.
But shh. Quietly, yeah?
Anything interesting happen over there?
Since we are here, all quiet.
No one in, no one out?
Well, they went out for supplies once.
A cocktail with Red Leicester. Well, I could see that working, Steve. So, going through the garage.
Just taking in the sights.
Who said anything about waiting? I'm heading over there. Bit of a further drop than I expected. But we need to do this sneaky like. So. Really doesn't answer the question, seems to be the Voodoo Boys mantra. Yeah, pretty much great, I think. Maybe go that way, apparently. Don't get seen. Fortunately, they're not the most observant, these guys. Guy might spot me, though.
Got two of them. Just sitting there. And nothing. Just sitting there looking.
That one's there looking forward. Ooh, guy's trying to clock me. Bust him. Should be slowing the uptake. Made it. Bullet in the head answers every voodoo question. Yeah.
I see.
There really is only one voodoo question, really.
Right.
To shoot them or not to shoot them. Find the van in the lobby, not the garage. Send me in. Okay, fair enough.
Camera and corridor. Avoid it.
It even work? Said this place was abandoned years ago.
Now it is not. Animals fix their eyes.
Hmm. Oh? Odd place to keep a gun, but okay. Up we go, watching out for cameras. Those minded people expand their horizons with some lead-based assistance. Seem like the way to go.
This is the ATM Central. Stay hidden. Beware of patrol.
Thick skull. Sums up the animals, alright.
Wait, who was that?
Oh, wonderful, they're on to me.
With the extra ice we give you, it is fine for now.
Celebration of the Grand Imperial Mall's opening, or often 30% off everything in-house. Today only, use code WELCOME30GYM to claim your savings now. Ooh. Hundreds of offers, thousands of products. Can't decide what to buy. Talk with one of our expert sales advisors. Can't carry another bag more. Catch a movie at the cinema. Feeling worn out? Don't leave just yet. Napping pods are available on demand. And don't forget, every purchase you made enters your name into the lottery for free tickets to the Ferris wheel and roller coaster. Best view of Night City skyline in town.
So, he knows I'm here.
Find the van in the lobby. Well, this is a good place to hang out. Really hope those dudes don't wake up. And I could probably see to it that they don't, but might get a bit noisy if I did that. Don't see any cameras right now. You see a big ass nasty turret though. Breach that. Nope, there are cameras, so I'd like the top one on the bottom one at the very least. C55, E9, 55. That's going to be difficult. On C55, 55. And E9. E9. How about the other way? There's no E9 on the top. E9s are there. Nothing. That'll do it. So that's that breached. I can now stick it into friendly mode, so at least it won't attack me. And the cameras are off. So this guy's facing the wrong way. Where's the van? Over there.
Okay, van's in sight.
Two guys facing away, one over there. That's not ideal. Could blow it.
You get it done? Cause Squatch is gonna rage. Yeah, we're good. And whatever, she's got her ass planted in the theater right now anyway. Better there than here.
Yeah, we made it, I think.
Okay, got the van. But no sign of the runner.
I see what you see.
I think we've got a little hint there. Netwatch.
Now, interface with the van.
bugs is you killed every voodoo you could find, and even the civilians, and they still pop up occasionally. Yeah, they will do. They're kind of the underground types though, so chances are a few got away. Made a certain choice at the end of the arc and haven't seen a voodoo boy since. Yeah. Scavs are still partying as well. Well, scavs are pretty much everywhere, so don't like trying to exterminate cockroaches. Then we're going to farm the demons before you complete the arc. Netrunner needs them. It's probably a good way to go, Grey. Yeah. Suicide Demon's definitely the best one. I think one I'd love to have, but...
Well, I got you here. Mind telling me what we're looking at?
Data flow map of Pacifica. They hunt Agwe.
Who is they?
Netwatch. They always out to fuck us.
Of course they are.
Must have pissed him off recently, huh? Really doubt they'd attack like this unprovoked.
One reason only. Always the same. Wezo Agwe. It is a net they cannot see, cannot touch.
There we go.
What are they looking
They
for?
have their own private network and...
Internal data forts. If they crush our eyes, they take Agwe and the entire net. They return to the dark time of Patmos.
But you've probably got what? Web crawlers, code mirrors?
We do. They also want them.
Yeah. If it's net-bound and Netwatch don't control it, they want it or they want to destroy it.
How bad's it look?
Yours of Corpo-sponsored security?
But their map is not complete. They still not have source validation.
Okay, so what's on me to do?
You must reach the agent. Easy now to find him. Look at their map. He is in cinema.
Step away now. This isn't your fight.
Oh, he's managed to jack into me.
What? Placide what?
God, pushed out. The runner know you are here. Hunt him.
Can't just scorch him via the net. He's gotta be jacked into the van.
I cannot piece his protection. You must find him. Face him.
Messing with Netwatch. Not necessarily the wisest move ever. Massive corporate-sponsored police of the net. But I don't spend too much time buried in the net, so at the same time...
I'd rather not pick a fight with the Watch if I don't have to.
You will not. I will. You are only the messenger. He is the heart. You must rip him out. The Asian man tries to cut you off. The animals be here soon. Pass to elevator shaft to reach the lobby. Left side. You will stay unseen.
Well, that would be nice, but they are kind of hunting for me now they know that I'm here somewhere. Damn, that guy's got some impressive magic legs. Like an elevator shaft? Maybe. Like a good way up.
The fuck is that little cunt stain?
Excuse me? How I didn't get spotted, I'm not sure. Oh, I've got to get over there. Wonderful. Stash him in there. I've got to get over here. I've been detected by this dude. That'll do it.
To look.
Nice. Turn back. You wish, buddy.
Eyes open now.
What's going on?
You have company soon. Scan her right away.
That bad, huh?
Tilda K. Rose. And Sasquatch.
She must have a weak spot.
I'm sure I'll sort her out, don't you worry. There we go, boss time. All of the above will be good. 7A. By the way. B55 1C 1C first, I think. I need a 7A and a BD. That'll do it. Little focus. Doing everything in Watson first. Yeah, you'll have plenty of XP for sinking into the main part of the game if you do that. Crafting spec unlocked automatically after acquiring the perk, but Master's Legacy or crafting spec unlocked automatically after Hacker Overlord. Oh, I see. Good to know. Not something I'll be doing on this character then, I don't think, but cool. Doing this mission as a body build on hard mode and stealthily. Yeah, it would make you feel like Rambo. Fortunately, however, this lady is in for a rather bad day.
Come at me! Bring it!
Oh, I will. Didn't remember this went much more easily last time. What? Alright.
You like that?
What the hell just happened there? Oh.
What's going on?
Let me try to scramble you. Keep focused. I handle it.
Couldn't. Let's go with the cyber malfunction.
I cannot hold him long.
I'm Jan. Wonderful.
Save somewhere with alpha animal. Deal with her.
Few more bullets in her head. Tagged her there. What else have I got for her? I'd love to have something else. Seed is struggling to defend me a bit. Couple in the guts will finish her off.
Think she's had enough.
Oh, the hell? She was down and out, and I got flatlined. Going guns blazing. Good fun.
Rather not pick a fight with the Watch if I don't have to.
You will not. I will. You are only the
Oh,
messenger.
I'm all the way back down there.
He is the
Hang
heart.
on.
You must rip him out. The Asian man tries to cut you off. The animals be here soon. Pass through elevator shaft to reach the lobby. Left side.
Thank you. Talking, I couldn't crouch. What's the plan?
Hey, don't be scared now.
Sneaky, sneaky time.
Come on. Let's see that ugly face of yours.
You call an ugly fatso? Okay, you're not that. No, he's not that fat.
Come on. I swear I won't completely kill you.
Sorry, my friend, you were in the way. You had to die.
Fuck this.
Do it, being a dick. There we go. This time. No hanging around this time. Not close to a corpse. Fancy on the headshots. Gonna max that damage.
Eyes open now.
What's going on?
Haven't seen any bugs yet.
Scan her right away.
Apart from that little issue with the UI, but
She must have
big
a
deal.
weak spot.
Alright, we'll start web breach, you know. 778A 11C. Alright, 778 it is then. That still works. Vulnerable that she's going to get. I'm not sure if that actually works in there or not, or just everybody else, but either way. Software malfunction would be a good place to start. I missed. Ooh, she got me. That was not a good start. You'd think they'd be doing a bit more to try and wriggle out of that rather than just lying there and letting them spike me.
Try to scramble low. Keep focused. I handle it. But I cannot hold it now. He is same subweb with alpha animal. Deal with it.
Nah, we'll deal with it, don't you worry. Tried to dodge there and nearly got screwed by the furniture. Okay, buys me some time. Ooh, she moves quick. Oh! hammer throw. I'm going for cyber malfunction. She won't be, because she gets zapped. 2,000 damage a shot and she's barely even slowing down. Yeah, Synapse burnout, I think. Come on. Oh, I hit whatever the heck that was on her back. That hurt her a lot. Come on, dodge. Dodges when you don't want it to, but when you do want it to, it won't. Not a particularly well-designed dodging system, I have to admit. There we go, we got all that time. I didn't realise she had that big vulnerable point on her back. Guess that's what he was hinting at.
Think she's had enough.
But a combat jacket there, motorcycle jacket. Let's just make sure this is fully loaded. And a level up, nice. Blades, I guess, since that's what we're looking at. What we got? Dodging increases damage blades, counterattacks restore health and stamina. Wielding a blade, defeating enemy restores health and increases movement speed. Pretty cool. Looking out there, increases damage. How many levels have I got? 10 more. Fine. For now. But did I just pick something up, or did I get a crafting plan for it? Multi-layered marine scales. Marine scales thin-coated bomber. Hideous bomber jacket, which is legendary though. And that's the new one I picked up. The legendary. Tinker Muso combat motorcycle jacket. How does that look? Ropey. Stick with what I've got, I think. New pants. Good though. New shoes, again, nothing. Oh, she's down. Where's my... over that way. You punched us, dude. That's a good way of going.
You can burn and die on your own time, not on mine.
You miffed because you because you got set up. Yeah, reasonable.
Invade him. We need access to their data. Clear? You must first...
Proceed.
I think the focus might be a bit off there. You can rip it out if you're sneaky. That wouldn't be a bad way of doing it. But caught her when her back was turned and used a sniper rifle. Might have been able to hit her more easily with it then. Might have been the way to go. 55% increased combat speed, 60% combat damage. On hand perks. Nice. A good way of going. I got massive amounts of crit damage and crit chance, so do like going down that road. My health pack before we go and chat to this guy and then make some decisions.
Whoa, hey, easy.
What did you do?
Well, now we can talk in private. Just severed the connection to the rest of Pacifica. Gives us a little time.
Just a second ago, you tried to flatline me. And now you want to talk.
Flatline?
So he's losing at the moment.
No, just discouraged. But it looks like I underestimated you.
Jabba jabba, you talk too much. Thump.
Then let's hear it.
Had a specter on you, didn't you? Saw and heard all you did. You followed his orders. No idea what the voodoo boys are paying you, but our pockets are deeper.
Not interested. Not a money job for me. Just need an in with my mom Brigitte, voodoo chefin'.
Brigitte and her lapdog
That was Gene
Neptune
Hackman
have
in
been
there.
frozen
I probably
several days
missed
now,
that, but that's good.
Ever since we shrouded their subnet with ice.
And you? Well, you were sent here to free them. Do you know why they didn't tell you everything? 'Cause you're a Ranyan. That's what they call outsiders brought in for special jobs, floor rags. When you're no longer needed, they chuck you. A fate for all Ranyans.
You have Brigitte? And how'd you manage that?
When we took the mall, we knew the VDBs had Sem runners. T. Neptune breached first, to see what was going on. When we iced him, Brigitte dove in after him, used him to shield herself. Tough cookie, that one, but still finds herself stuck.
So, that's who they were trying to sort out with the, in the back room with all the Netrunner gear.
Digits looking fast on the clock.
Brigitte and her friend are stuck in the net and kept there by Netwatch and unable to escape. Largely because Netwatch don't like them very much.
Got anything to back that claim? But the Voodoos want to set me up.
Wanna? They did it already. Soon as you hand it over.
Excuse me? That's new.
Rather not pick a fight with the Watch if I don't have to.
Oh, you're kidding me, right?
I will. You are only the messenger.
For crying out loud.
He is the heart. You must rip him out.
Randomly died there and I don't know why. And now I'm all the way back here. Oh well.
The Asian man tries to cut
Come
you
back
off.
now.
The animals be here soon.
Pass through elevator shaft to reach the lobby.
Hey,
Left
don't
side.
be scared now.
You will stay unseen.
Third time's the charm. I guess I'll try the sniper rifle to the back approach. Yeah, it is a bit weird that. Playthrough's taking too long, the relic got me. Yeah, nothing would surprise me. I'll pass through that in case it's a metal detector that's actually turned on.
Come on. I swear I won't completely kill you.
But go over there, turn around a bit. Nice. Try again.
Weird.
No, very strange. Yeah, the Takamura issue. Yeah, I was like, they fixed that a couple of weeks ago though now.
Eyes open now.
What's going on?
You have come. Soon. Scan her right away.
That bad, huh?
She must have a weak spot.
Clearly that's not the right way to go with this. Not the one. Really? So apparently that's got better range. Only marginally. Yeah, better across the board I think, so we'll do that because it's going to be more useful. Turns around and see what we can see. Distracted with the ceiling fan. The reason I can't actually zoom in all that far. Light behind her is a bit problematic though. There it is. Stay put, ye. Better position I can stealth my way around to get a better angle on her. Really? Got it that time. Now we hack. Okay. Right, so 55 1CE9. And then an 855 BD. Okay, that's gonna work. Next we got the cyberware offer. Oh dear, how did she grab me that easily? I think that's probably unavoidable. Mind you, she got a bit of a shock to the system.
Proceed. What's going on?
Keep trying to scramble you. Keep focused. But I cannot hold him long. He in same subweb with Alpha Animal. Deal with him.
Nice little sign-ups burnout for her. Oh, I guess she got me there.
Now the watcher.
Or not. Ah, we got a better that time. Third time's the charm. Black magic.
Think she's had enough.
Reinforced short puffer that time. Look at what we got this time. Actually significantly less annoying than some things. It doesn't look particularly good though. Bit too chunky that. Nothing else worth having. Okay. I'll save one combat. I'm not in combat! Everybody's dead! No, I know it says it, but...
You can burn and die on your own time, not on mine.
If you proceed.
Invade him. We need access to their data. Clear? You must first...
Proceed?
Well, I'd say, but it won't let me. Hopefully, I'm just not going to get burnt out and killed this time.
Easy.
What did you do?
Well, now we can talk in private. Just severed the connection to the rest of Pacifica. Gives us a little time.
Just a second ago, you tried to flatline me. And now you want to talk.
Flatline? No, just discourage. But it looks like I underestimated you.
Don't think we've got a micro generator. Don't think we've got any circulatory mods that are particularly relevant either. Be fine.
Alright. Then let's hear it.
Had a specter on you, didn't you? Saw and heard all you did. You followed his orders. No idea what the voodoo boys are paying you, but our pockets are deeper.
Not interested. Not a money job for me. Just need an in with my mom Brigitte, voodoo chefin'.
Brigitte and her lapdog T. Neptune have been frozen several days now. ever since we shrouded their subnet with ice.
And you? Well, you were sent here to free them. Do you know why they didn't tell you everything? 'Cause you're a Ranyan. That's what they call outsiders brought in for special jobs, floor rags. When you're no longer needed, they chuck you. A fate for all Ranyans.
Use you to wipe the floor and then chuck you. That sounds about right.
You have Brigitte? And how'd you manage that?
When we took the mall, we knew the VDBs had sent runners. T-Neptune breached first, to see what was going on. When we iced him, Brigitte dove in after him, used him to shield herself. Tough cookie, that one, but still finds herself stuck.
Got anything to back that claim? But the Voodoos want to set me up.
Wanna? They did it already. Soon as you handed over your link, slipped in the Spectre antivirus.
Talking as if he was there. He's working you. So obvious it hurts.
Asked for proof. Besides, I'd know.
That's so? Then please take a look. Run a system diagnostic.
Makes sense.
Fine.
I assume he's met people who've dealt with them before.
And? Nothing out of place. No trace of...
Do it again. Then cross-check the result against the first.
Alright, this is getting a bit weird.
Identical, right? Mm-hmm. 'Cause it's not a real scan, it's a copy.
Interesting. So...
Digits flipping fast on the clock.
What's your beef with the Voodoos?
What's your beef with the Voodoos?
Any idea how many attacks from behind the Black Wall we neutralized last year?
Want me to guess?
So you don't know. No one in Night City knows, outside of us. And no one wants to know. People imagine it as a great border wall, a one-time solution to protect humanity forever. Whereas, it's more like a torn-open trash bag taped over a busted window. And the Voodoo boys will not stop poking holes in the fucking thing. Last chance.
The data collection.
Decide now.
Why would you target Pacifica's runners?
That's the job.
This is about Rezo Agwe, isn't it? Can't have an indie net where you aren't welcome to protect and serve, huh?
No such thing as an independent net. If the Voodoo boys breach the Black Wall, we'll all be fucked one way or the other.
Why not attack them head on? Guessing you've identified the Voodoo top brass.
So what if we have? See me as a sly assassin, offing them one by one?
Please. Don't act like the corps who finance Netwatch don't farm out wet work, let alone the armies they have at their beck and call.
Armies make too much noise, and the Voodoos are skittish as field mice.
Brigitte and the other one, Neptune. What's their condition?
Tags are active, so the VDBs must be keeping them alive from their side.
But they can't sustain that forever.
They cannot, which in turn makes Brigitte and T less useful to us. Tried using their interface to breach the Voodoo subnet, but Brigitte proved stubborn. She managed to take some bites out of our systems before we secured her.
Little taste of your own medicine?
I feel like you could explain this whole situation a little better.
All right. What are you offering?
A compromise. I'll fish the Voodoo virus out of your system. And I'll release both Brigitte and T-Neptune. They'll wake up like nothing ever happened. Not to worry. And all you gotta do is let us walk. With our data. Thoughts? Clock's flipping digits.
So, Voodoo boys screwed me over with a virus. Planning to just...
fast on the clock.
Planning to wipe the floor with us. As soon as we've done the thing, I kill him and release their two people. And he wants to get into the Voodoo boys' systems and basically eliminate them as a threat, because they're always trying to get past the Black Wall, because the Voodoo boys' whole thing is contacting the AIs that live beyond it. exactly what happens if you do that. I mean, somebody who goes beyond the Blackwall tends to die, but at the same time, like, nobody really knows, as far as I'm aware, what the heck the AIs beyond the Blackwall actually want, other than that a significant number of them just want to be left the hell alone to continue to exist. So, like, plus Netwatch might have started out as an almost like international net policing force, but they're corporate sponsored and nation state sponsored. They've got ulterior motives that are pretty questionable. Difficult to say whether or not siding with him is a good idea or not. I do know there are differences in what occurs if you do side with them. But he's a bit too corpo bound, so I'm not sure I really want to do that. He sided with them because the video boys were dicks to you. Yeah, I get that. And I'm inclined to. I'm certainly not inclined to side with the Voodoo Boys anymore. But I don't particularly trust Netwatch either. But I think I'm probably going to side with them just to see what happens. Seems similar to the FBI. Yeah, but imagine the FBI completely financed and in the pocket of massive corporations. Suddenly they would be a whole lot less reliable, which is kind of more what's going on here. The other thing is a lot of these AIs that they're trying to control are actually just people. Or they were, prior to being soul killed by Arasaka. They got a lot of them stuffed away in Mikoshi, but a heck of a lot of the AIs out there are not stuffed in Mikoshi, and they are still, once upon a time, people walking around and they got screwed. So, yeah, a tough call to say what's going on there, really. Where to go? I think I'm going to go with Netwatch on this one. I've seen it the other way, kinda. And if I play through again at some point, I might take a different option. But siding with something that's sort of at all pro-corporate is not really what this character likes doing, given her former corpo background and knowing what they're like. Trashing Netwatches and corporations in general, and Arasaka specifically, is kind of more her vibe after she's been screwed by them repeatedly. So, tough choice. Certainly don't trust Netwatch. Voodoo Boys have already proven they're quite willing to basically put a time bomb in your head, or a remote detonated bomb. So, tough call, really. It's one of those Cyberpunk things where there isn't a good choice, really, I think. I think I will side with him just to see what happens.
I knew we'd have a meeting of the minds.
Can't believe you're falling for this shit.
He doesn't like it much, but at the same time, the alternative sucks too. So I guess we've got a second shard slot in my noggin, seeing as there's already one in there.
Oh, almost forgot. Mercenary's leaving. She's joined the team, so be nice. Don't want any problems. Good luck. Got a feeling we'll be seeing each other.
Get got in here.
What the fuck, V? You are off net. I lose your eyes.
Brigitte and the other guy, are they back?
Who told you? Yes, Mama B is awake.
Perfect. Because I gotta talk to her.
And what of Netwatch?
Taken care of.
Look for my people at front.
Well, could have had a reasonable response to work for them too, but no.
Quick fucking change of heart.
He did have to try and screw with me. Decisions. A little extra quick hacking doesn't hurt. These guys are not trying to kill me, which is always a bonus. There we go.
We are to take you to Placide.
Let's go.
As long as it doesn't run me off the road, I'll be fine. That did save me some hassle actually getting over it. So how are we doing for time? Let's see.
What you do in the GIM? You were to hack the agent, not cut deal with him.
That's presumably Ty over there. She doesn't appear to be around. I'm going with that option.
Every merc you hire, try to set him up.
Kulev Sal, you believe that Fachis? What he say? You say, or I open you. See with my own eye what won't crop.
Oh, he picked me up.
Fucking dare you.
I say, we must head under. I do not know what they watch plans, but they are not done.
You are worried about agents? Then shoot her in the head. I do not know what they put in her, what corruption is in her system.
You don't know what is in there to begin with, how much it is worth.
I know. I scanned her. Only a normal filthy Ranyan.
Ale, menemunyo na kavoa.
Strong lad, but kind of an asshole. Then we'd already established that, so...
You must be Brigitte. Hard woman to find.
You have something for me.
You know about the biochip, don't you?
If it is functional, we offer you good price for it.
That why you're talking to me now? Because you know I got the biochip? Not because I saved your frozen ass. If I was any ordinary Ranyon, you'd have dealt with me already.
Placide saw in you common trash from the streets. This is why he chose you. But you knew about the chip, and still put yourself in danger in the gym.
Mm-hmm. Just like you. Only I came out of there on my own.
The fact it's broken is not so much the problem. The fact that it is going to work is more the problem. Not for sale? Yeah, you know what? I'm not too inclined to sell it to her, actually.
Biochip's not for sale. Plus, do you no good to take it by force? It's in shitty shape already. Haven't found a single soul capable of getting this thing out of me without scrambling my brain. You commissioned the heist, so I figured you must know something. You've gotta.
How do you know all this? How did you find us?
Being a badass, and I'm not telling her how.
Listen, can you help me or not?
Yes, of course, but not here. We will go to the crypt, where you must give us access to the chip. Once we have the data we need, we will do our best to help you.
I fucking think so. Like, you help me first, and then I might be inclined to help you out.
Seriously, haven't done enough for you already.
There is no other way. To remove it, we must first examine it.
Because if you fuck up, you're left empty-handed? That it?
I gave my word. We will help you.
Yeah, Aaron, you're lucky over there. It's just showing exactly what your word is worth.
Looks like I got no choice.
Follow me.
And there we go. And I think given that it is coming up 11 o'clock already, it is probably a good point to call it there for the evening. So... Because we've got a whole other chunk to do after this that is also pretty heavy and significant. I'd rather not rush through that. Time's getting on a bit. Yeah, not a bunch of people I'd be inclined to trust, the video boys. Not particularly forthcoming to begin with. Send you off into harm's way to, well, they're willing to help. Not surprising. They'd want to know if they can trust you as well. That's fair enough. But sticking a virus in your noggin and then just trying to ditch you. Not a good way to get yourself impressed with, you know, not to impress yourself on somebody. But, yeah, doesn't seem that well thought out on the voodoo point. It's part of that, you know. Let's just screw with this person, and, well, I suppose the idea was to kill V once they're done with it. But, you know, if that doesn't go according to plan, and she's successful, suddenly you've got a clearly skilled, pissed-off merc coming after you. Not clever. Just being on the level is probably a more sensible way of dealing with it. And then like, oh, by the way, yeah, just give us access to this thing and then we'll help you afterward. Fuck no. Sort my brain out first, and then I might be inclined to work with you. Yeah. You have to finish Nomad. I might eventually... Playing through it on this side's enough at the moment, and there's a lot of crossover between the two, because... Yeah, some of the decisions I'm still kind of happy with sticking with, so... If I'm gonna... excuse me. Do another playthrough, I'd probably want to take it completely the other direction, and... No mental weird one. I think Street Kid would be a better bet for going that way. Completely the opposite direction, yeah. Mind you, completely the opposite direction would be pro Corpo, and I'm going to kind of struggle with that no matter who I'm playing, so... Whichever side, whichever background V's from, he or she has plenty of reason to detest corporations, so... Yeah, anything that kind of sides with them is not really the way I'd want to go. Then again, you know, sort of to your own best advantage would probably be the other side of things. So side with them when it really suits you and don't when it doesn't. So, see. I just see working with him and Meredith resulting in corpo jobs. That'd be an interesting idea. You do get a few extra bits and pieces off of stuff that pops up from it, from what I understand, but yeah, bigger changes would be cool. Glad you enjoyed it, Darko. Heading off. Have a good one. Always nice to see you. Yeah, you've got to wind up on the same outside track though, so you can't really stay in there. It's more like just your prior experience that gets dropped in with some of the conversation options. The bigger like alternate paths and also routes through things based on life path would be cooler. But more differences like that come from your skills than from your life path. Even when you're a nomad going through the Nomad and Panam's quest line, you don't get massive changes from what you get with the Corpo either, so... That's the thing. The more changes, alternative threads and stuff they put in, the much harder it is, bigger and bigger the game gets, and more options you've got, so... They already needed more time. God knows how long it would have taken them to get the game out if they'd made it even bigger. That's one way of doing it. So, yeah, not quite sure how I'm going to round this section out. Like, the stuff that's coming up for Wednesday stream's got some really, really cool stuff in it, so I'm really looking forward to diving into that, getting a bit more into the backstory, a lot of the characters and stuff. Going to be fun. But as to how I'm going to round out the Voodoo Boy stuff, still not entirely decided. I'll have to work through it, refresh my memory as to exactly what they do and why they do it and when they do it, and basically make a decision based on that. I have a hunch, if I'm remembering it rightly, I know what I'm going to end up doing. But we'll see. Have a good one, Steve. Thank you for hanging out. And you know, everybody off to bed already. Tired out on a Monday night. Fair enough. Yeah, I could definitely do with the rest and all. And I need to peel the hoodie off as well, actually. I'm getting a bit wham. So, plan tomorrow is a bit more Fallout. Fashion Act's been extended through till Thursday, so plenty of time to have a bit more of a run at that, so that should be cool. Need to cross off a few more bits and pieces, and the last few, well, we'll be on a new week by then, new set of challenges, so cool to dive into that. I'm approaching, I'm in the high 80s now somewhere from a score rank, so definitely need to push on and get that finished off, because there's only a couple of weeks left now, so definitely need to get immersed in that. That's cool. Looking forward to getting that done. Going to see what this new bullying event that's coming up is. I mean, I'm pretty sure it'll be the same as the caps and the script one. And we'll end up with... fair enough, Matt. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll end up with just like you can claim twice as much bullion, or it'll either be anything that dishes out treasury notes will give you twice as much, or more likely you can turn in twice as many treasury notes per week. I suspect, or per day, or whatever it is. Per day, I think, isn't it? So, that'll be good. Definitely have to try and grind out some events and some dailies and stuff like that, see what we can get. Hopefully, make it a little bit more of a step towards getting the next plan for our armour setup. Raiding Matt's Witcher later on. Yeah, I did see your scheduled streams. I think it was this morning I spotted them, was it, Matt? Got a couple lined up to see if I can time things so I can drop in. Yeah, I definitely need the bullion as well. Need a lot, to be honest. But we'll get there, bit by bit. Something to continue working on anyway, so that's fine. Need to keep picking up plenty of treasury notes. Rake in a bit more caps so I can go and buy some from Smiley as well. Long form YouTube videos or some Twitch to catch up on. Yeah, that works as well, Gray. Got a few things I'm just sort of chilling and working my way through at the moment, so it's fun as well. Anyhow, 2.5 hours, that's not too terrible. I think, on that joyous note, I will wrap things up and get myself a fresh drink and 3.5k right now, that's not bad going. Yeah, I'm going to wrap things up and chill for a bit before tomorrow. If you haven't seen it already, by the way, new video up. My current project in Valheim is what I've had a little walk around today, so you can have a look at the harbour build that I've, well, started. There's a few bits I need to tweak, but still pretty pleased with how it looks for now. So if you want to have a look around that, do go ahead. Beyond that, God knows what Fallout stuff we'll have going on outside of the streams this week, because obviously with everything going on in Texas lately, I hope things are improving. I'm feeling things are starting to settle a little bit, but we'll see. It's still going to have a knock-on effect on literally everything going on in Fallout, so I wouldn't expect vast amounts of news. We might get some kind of updates through the week, then I'll have to watch the various forums and stuff and see if we get posts or anything later on. I'd imagine they'll cope, but delays and the like. It'd be nice to get into the test server, try out the next patch, and get some updates on when that might go live, because I suspect that'll be a bit later now. But we'll see. Cool stuff coming up anyway. And yeah, push on with the next bit of Cyberpunk. See what the net is really like, or at least some of it anyway. And then dive into Act 3, which has got some, well, more interesting side quests. No real gigs or anything like that. I think we've got most of those crossed off now, but there's some really solid character-based side quests that'll be fun. So look forward to that. Fucking Tim Pool. Doing an early one on Saturday. That's a possibility, yeah. Have to keep an eye out. I will bear that in mind, Matt. Yeah, fellow. Oh dear. Anyhow, on that joyous note, I'm going to wrap things up. So, have a good night. I hope you've all had fun. Looking forward to jumping back into a bit more of this and getting into the new stuff, because, yeah, I've basically caught up with my Nomad. There's a couple of bits of Act 3 that I haven't done yet, that I've done, but nothing humongous. So, looking forward to pushing on, seeing what's what, and catching the end game, because we've been at this quite a while now, so we'll have to decide on what we're going to play after Cyberpunk, and probably pick something a bit shorter, I think, if we can. Big if. So it's a change of pace, you know, but we'll see. So, hopefully we'll tackle Fallout tomorrow, have some fun with that, do a bit of Fashion Act, and some more challenges and stuff, and yeah, back into Cyberpunk later on. So, I'm going to stop repeating myself now and head off and get a drink. So, I will see you all tomorrow evening, I hope. We had a good night, and I hope you continue to do so, and stay safe and all that good stuff. And catch you back here, well, actually, hopefully a little early. I was going to say same time, but hopefully a little earlier, because videos won't be delaying me tomorrow. So, I'll see you all then. Have a good night, folks.
Thank you.